What's up, yo? Welcome back to the channel. Breaking Bad.
I'm getting used to it now.
Season 2, episode 10, yo. You know, there was one thing where after kind of editing and thinking about the episode a little bit, obviously a lot went down, but we didn't discuss something at the end of last episode, and I'm like, how did we let that slip? They wrapped up and spent 2 full days out in the middle of the desert.
Was it 2 days or 4 days?
It was a 4-day period that he was gone, but I think they, because of what happened, I think they only cooked for 2 days straight.
Oh, that's true.
I could be wrong about that, but I thought that's what I heard.
Because I couldn't remember if they cooked for 2 days or they cooked for 3 days.
Yeah, because I thought
they had that whole other day to like fucking get their shit together.
2 days is what kind of popped into my head.
Okay.
But basically cooking for that amount of time consecutively, and they finished up with 19 pounds of the blue stuff.
Over $600,000 each.
Which is insane. And it was just like, thinking about it, especially considering that Walt's diagnosis is now in the more positive range than in the negative, it's like, that is big time stuff.
Yeah.
They have 19 pounds of, like, holy crap. That's just so crazy. That sounds so dangerous.
I'm just worried that they're not going to be able to move it.
Well, that...
Like, you know, get it sold, get it out there.
And I have a feeling that if they do get it moved and sold, that the target on their back is going to get even bigger.
Oh my God.
It sounds like, when I saw how, like, they had a whole giant tub full of it. It was just like, that's a lot of meth. And it's really good stuff. And it was just immediate, which is why I kind of like, I laughed about not talking about it at the end, because I was like blown away when they were talking about it. All of that money, the fact that they're going to be splitting over $600,000 each, and it's like, if they sell it, it's just, that seems so dangerous to be in possession of that much stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, holy crap. It makes me really nervous for them.
Yes. Well, 100%.
Yeah. And, you know, one thing that I kind of struggled with at the end of last episode, because it was such an intense moment, and it was just such a kind of like happy moment. Like, it was great. The fact that Walt's like cancer has dissolved to like 80%. And
yeah, it like shrunk down.
Right.
His tumor.
And just the way he reacted and the way he kind of like responded and went to the bathroom and just completely pummeled the friggin' the paper dispenser. Like, it took me a minute to really kind of understand, and I appreciate everyone's comments, because it definitely helped me understand it a lot more, because in the moment it was kind of hard, but it totally makes sense, because he has been living this life with one goal and one objective in mind. He's going to die, and he's going to set up his family for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
So now he gets a diagnosis where things are getting better, and he's going to have to continue to live in this giant web of lies that he's been kind of laying out.
Oh.
And it's like, that could be horrifying and stressful. And it's like, when you were like some of the comments were like, he was ready to die, which, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Especially considering what had happened earlier on his little trip, that he was successful in making and hitting the mark that he needed to hit. So it's like one of those moments where he, like, his plan, like, obviously it's a positive thing, but like his plan kind of didn't play out the way he expected, because he was basically told it's like inoperable, you're gonna die. And now like the outlook is a lot better.
But like, after he sells this, you know, amount, like, do you think I feel like he is able to like stop now. If you just put that money away, though.
Again, I'm no expert on this stuff, but I would find it really hard to believe that you could just, as the kingpin and like the head of this new little empire that they're creating, and if they get out 19 pounds of meth out into the world, I don't think that dude could just walk away and be like, I'm done, pieces.
Well, no,
like,
I mean, but like, you know, like that.
I don't think you just walk out of that world.
I know, but like, if you don't want to lie anymore, like, okay, you've made the money and then some, put it away and just stop.
I just get a vibe that when you're in that role, in that world, you're in that world. And the only way you get out of it is if you get killed or arrested. That is like,
I
that's
feel
where
like
my
even
mind
if you get
goes.
arrested, you're still not out of it.
Yeah, totally. But like, that's where my mind goes. Like, the fact that you brought that up, it's like, wait, no, I don't think you could just walk away. It's like being the leader of a gang. You can't just one day be like, all right, guys, cool, I had a lot of fun gangbanging with you guys, but I'm going to go over here and hang out. Like, I don't think it works that way.
Yeah, they need to jump you out, right?
Which
means killing you.
I'm not sure. I was never in a gang, so I can't really say. But it's just all
we
stuff.
all know you're a thug for life,
Yeah.
okay?
It's just all stuff that, like, in my mind, I just couldn't imagine. Like, the cartel probably wouldn't ever stop hunting him.
That's true.
Like, so I think there's a lot of different emotions in his brain when he got that, like, positive diagnosis that he's in remission, that the lies have to continue. He's probably going to have to keep cooking. He's going to have to keep making all this money. And, like, this is a really tough situation for him.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
So a lot going into his brain. A lot's going down. You ready to jump into episode 10? Let's go, yo! Oh,
there's that.
we're back to the stuffed animal. And the parent crime scene at Walt's house.
Is this just like a nightmare, maybe? Crayons? So it's like after the baby's been born or something?
Broken window.
Why is that the only thing that's in color?
Because it means something.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What is this?
His car is destroyed.
What?
What the hell?
What the fuck is happening?
What went down there?
Is this a dream or is this like some real shit?
I think it's real shit. I think some real shit went down there and 2 people were killed.
But is it Walt?
Oh.
Was there a struggle?
I don't know. Oh my god, that's crazy. Dude, that cold open is insane.
Why is the water brown?
What are you supposed to do today?
Nothing.
Brownie points for taking a nap.
That's sweet.
We both know he's not going to do nothing.
Okay, come on.
Can you meet?
I thought maybe you kicked. I was even checking the obits.
Oh yeah, they left on...
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't update him, obviously.
I have radiation pneumonitis.
You don't even know what that means.
Actually, it's not as bad as it sounds. Fairly common occurrence, easily treated. The news is all good.
You mean like remission good?
There's been a significant reduction in the tumors. 80%. Options is the word they keep bandying about.
That's awesome. Serious? At your stage, I didn't think that could happen.
I like that Jesse's excited.
You must be so psyched.
Of course, I am.
How do you want to proceed in light of this kick-ass news?
Sell off what we have, and then,
Disappear?
yes. I'm done.
I don't think it's that easy, though. Jesse's like, shit.
Well,
A golden ticket.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know one party can't begin to repay all your support and your many, many kindnesses. We really do want to thank you. I have to say, Walt's come through it like a champ. Honey, I'm so proud of you.
Why does she have to be in the shot?
Okay, anyway.
Kind of like he's staying in the background.
To express my gratitude to 2 very special people. Gretchen and Elliot Schwartz, for those of you who don't know them, they're incredibly
Awkward.
generous friends who made the amazing offer to pay for Walt's treatment.
How about the man of the hour?
When I got my diagnosis, I said to myself, why me? And then, the other day when I got the good news, I said the same thing.
Oh, word. Again.
Thank you for coming. Enjoy.
He's not exactly the best at giving speeches. Exactly.
A little mercury switch, 9-volt battery, 5 or 6 ounces of C4. That's how those cartel boys party.
Yeah, but why turtle?
Tortuga. That was the name of our snitch. Hey, top me off there, will you, buddy? Anyway, poetic. I guess, yeah, poetic. It was poetic.
All right.
It's a party celebration. Let's go. Take a shot, kid.
Go ahead.
Better not let your mom see.
You will not enjoy that.
Nope. I mean, you might. Just for kicks, but... Yep, he did just fine.
Yeah. Good job, Walt Jr.
Oh yeah, I think I see a hair, maybe 2.
Why does Walt look so angry?
This, right?
He's so mad.
You know, hey, there you go, thanks. I mean, this guy could put him away like he had 2
Stop
livers,
talking or
okay?
what?
Like a.
Or is he getting angry that he's like basically bullshitting?
But hey.
Whoa, another.
Hey, what you doing there?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Kid's 16. You going for Father of the Year?
Whoa, slow down.
What are you looking at him for? We're celebrating.
Is Heisenberg coming out?
That's what it feels like a little bit.
Dude, he is going deep.
Oh, no, don't give the kid any more.
Fuck, dude.
Think we've been bogarting this puppy long enough.
Bring the bottle back.
Yikes.
Sorry, buddy. No can do.
My son. My bottle. My house.
Holy shit, dude.
Poor kid. It's like stuck in the middle of this.
The bottle. Now.
Dude, he is scary as fuck when he's got this look in his face. Oh, jeez.
Ow!
He'll never want to drink tequila ever again.
Yep.
Does that make... What is going on in that brain of his?
I don't know.
Jeez.
He's just pushing everybody away.
I just wonder if he was just so fed up with the way Hank was talking about the situation.
Yeah.
Like he was talking like cool about it. When he really knew
what it was.
that he was struggling.
Yeah.
Aw, Jesse's cooking.
Wow. Is there any coffee?
Yeah, shit. 1 second.
At least let me do that.
No, I don't want you to have to do anything, you know?
They're cute.
Huevos rancheros.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Look at him trying and stuff.
So what are you up to today? Working? Whatever that means.
I'm all yours.
What's gonna
I know, something's gonna happen.
Okay. It just definitely felt like something was going down.
Yeah. isn't that like bad? Like you just know something bad is gonna
It's just the wide shot with like the door in the background. Like who's gonna?
Hey, this is Skyler. Please leave me a message. Thanks.
I'm not exactly sure who that was yesterday, but it wasn't me.
Is he unable to control that side?
It's
that
like
person?
Dr.
Yeah, Dr.
it?
Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Yeah. What is happening? Is it the water heater? Yeah.
Ugh. Shit.
Is that his fix? That's what Hank did?
Got some real beauts.
What about tankless?
If you can afford tankless, go tankless.
Good ones will really run up your price, though.
Set you back about 1,200.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Not an issue.
Not for him.
You want installation, right?
Yeah, because you're gonna come back and
jeez.
like.
Dude, he's paying all. Doesn't that raise red flags to companies when you're paying that much in just straight cash?
Well,
I always thought that myself. If like, I just had like $1 million in cash, I just paid everything in cash. Wouldn't that be weird?
I mean, not necessarily.
No.
I mean,
Kangaroo, half man, half kangaroo. And this is?
It's a backwardo. Oh no, I changed it to rewindo. He goes backwards. He can make everything go in reverse.
Is that a superpower? What good is that?
Either they're talking superhero stuff with
Jessica
the future
Jones.
Jessica Jones.
4 years ago. Like you never wanted a superpower.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Was that her dad?
Hey, it's your dad?
This is the new tenant.
Easy, dude.
Sorry, did you need something?
Yikes.
Nope.
No.
Dad, why don't you come in? It was nice seeing you.
That's gonna. He's not gonna.
Yeah,
That's definitely
there's
gonna-
that dad thing.
That's gonna hurt his feelings for sure.
That's gonna hurt his feelings. I mean, it was nice of Jesse to be like a stand-up guy and be like, "Hey, how are you?
He
This is your
should've.
dad."
He
Not
probably-
instead of like hiding, like, "Oh God, it's her dad."
You probably shouldn't have just barged outside like that and be
I
like,
get it.
"Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, I get that part, but
Finally, hot water. No more toxic waste.
Top of the line, on demand, unlimited supply.
First thing Skyler's gonna ask is how they paid for that.
oh my God, yeah, I didn't think about that. You're right.
I'll give you a holler.
Dude, what can't Walt do well?
Honestly,
I guess when you're a super genius, you could just do everything.
About yesterday.
I'm sorry about the pool.
Don't be sorry.
No, that was not your fault, not at all.
You and Uncle Hank, you seem pissed off.
I called him this morning and made my apologies.
I didn't see that phone call.
I owe you an apology most of all. I should have used better judgment all around.
But I kept up, right? You and Uncle Hank, I drank 3.
Aw, baby. He just wants to be like Dad.
I mean, it's definitely not something you want your 16-year-old to get started on, you know?
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh no. Water damage.
That's not good.
Hey.
Oh, now we're cool?
Yo. So I totally just misread your total diss.
There's no deal. I was helping you out, okay? Protecting you. The less he knows, the better.
You acted like you didn't even know me.
You think I'm gonna be all like, hey, Dad, meet the stoner guy who lives next door, and by the way, I'm sleeping with him?
That's all you think you're doing?
Why do you even care about my dad?
I'm talking about us.
Us.
Yeah.
He thinks there's more than she does, or?
Who's you and me?
Oh my God. She's gonna break his heart right now.
That's so fucked up. Girl.
That's dope.
That is. Look at that sunset.
Dude, the show visually is unbelievable. I take everything bad I ever said about what Albuquerque looks like.
You never really said anything bad about it. Mr. Home Improvement.
Staying distracted and focused on something else.
It is.
We've got rot.
Rot.
Yeah.
It's wood.
It's wood that contains fruiting bodies.
Is the whole house gonna collapse or something?
Not if I can help it.
Seriously though, if we came home and the water was fine, I'd be like, how did you pay for this? I didn't even think about that before. You're absolutely right.
It's 100% going to be her first question. And he, like, fixed the whole floor and all the rot and...
Skyler?
It's hormones. Honestly, it happens all the time.
He's like, ooh, this is my opportunity.
That's what it feels like.
There's supposed to be a light at the end of the tunnel. Lately, it just feels like...
More tunnel.
That makes sense. More tunnel.
I just feel so damn grateful.
Being that rock takes everything you got.
Uh-oh. Oh, then she put it back.
Mm-mm.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Mm-mm. That is not okay.
Walt's maintaining his busyness.
She is not happy.
I mean, I would be kind of like, I appreciate you doing this yourself rather than having to call somebody, but...
Sit down and eat my damn food.
No, I'd be like, you know, do what you gotta do.
Skyler, there's rot.
Is he getting used to not having to work for money?
Hold back.
She's just like, what the fuck?
Oh, his little heart is broken. He thought he had something going, man.
Oh, shit.
Is this like Get Out?
Oh, okay.
Oh, Apology Girl.
Aww.
That was sweet.
Too bad you just smoked some meth.
I know, right?
Good night.
Oh, damn!
She's not getting enough attention at home. She needs to get it at work.
You don't have to do that.
This is not a good situation.
Good job, Walt. What's your next home project?
I know, right? What are we doing now?
Oh, he's gonna paint now.
I think he's gonna put like protectant or something on it. He looks mad though. Oh.
Probably recognizes the ingredients.
Don't buy everything in one place. Different items, different stores. Attracts less attention. You following me here?
He's like, that dude's a cop! Get out of here!
He's just trying to help you out, man.
Walt just scared the shit out of him. He's like, hey, from a seasoned pro drug creator to a noob, let me help you out.
Yeah.
I have lots of experience in this field. Uh-oh. He's got that look in his eyes again.
Oh no, he's gonna find that guy, huh? Uh-oh. Is this his competition? He's gotta take care of the competition.
Stay out of my territory.
Oh, shit! Fuck, Walt.
Okay. Heisenberg at this point.
Yeah.
Heisenberg.
He is full-fledged Heisenberg right now.
Look at him. He's got that smirk. You think he went back inside and bought some?
Damn, dude!
Oh my god.
At first, was his intention to help him the whole time? Or did something flip while he was in line?
Yeah, and he was like, wait a minute.
He's like, fuck this shit.
This is my shit. You can't fuck with my shit.
It's like, Walter was there to buy paint, and then in line, Heisenberg's like, fuck this shit. That dude is going to make some drugs and sell them on my place.
On my
in
turf.
my territory. Mm-hmm. And he ain't having none of that shit. Holy crap.
That's awesome.
Dude, when he flips that switch, he is scary as hell.
But you know who else flipped a switch?
Huh.
Skyler.
Oh, yeah. That's not good.
But that switch is a dangerous one to flip.
I'm like...
The I need attention switch, yeah, it's not good.
Not good. But, I mean, Walt is now at home, just not going to work, has loads of cash.
How do you keep your job after that?
I mean, I don't know how it works with
cancer leave and medical leave.
And he's probably been teaching forever, so he's probably got a lot of leeway with that kind of stuff. But
I don't know. Substitutes, I'm sure, are like, yay, you get to work.
Yeah, totally. But just the idea that he's like comfortable now at home, not going to work, and just like making the house better, fixing things around the house that probably needed to be done for a long time.
You know, and he doesn't want to leave his family with a shit house. I'm going to make sure to get that shit taken care of.
Yeah, it's all part of his plan. Part of the master plan. But, I mean, you can't neglect your family, though. You can't give your 16-year-old a bunch of shots of tequila. You can't just completely ignore your wife. Like, he's handling this news really, really, really interestingly. Like, just,
not how you would typically think that somebody would handle
he's, like,
it.
more motivated to handle things and, like, just happy to not work because he knows he's got so much just cash.
And extra time.
Yeah.
Time.
I mean, he should be going to work, but again, he's got that, that doctor's note.
You need the health benefits.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point if he's got 600 something grand.
I know, he can't explain that to Skyler.
He's gonna have a lot to explain at some point.
Like, we have a whole new, like...
He's gonna flip the house completely.
Yeah,
It's like, how did we afford to completely redesign the whole interior of the house? Like...
Well, no, I mean, like, how did we get new subfloors? Like, how did we get new flooring? How did we get a new tankless water heater? Those things are fucking expensive.
Yeah, and he just straight cash, homie.
Yep. Insane.
That was a pretty interesting episode because it kind of showed them while they're away from their kind of drug duties, kind of living their own, like, kind of their way of being domesticated, I guess, with, Jesse now kind of having his first fight with his girlfriend.
Well, I mean, is she a girlfriend?
Well,
to him, she's a girlfriend.
Clearly not to her.
It's like, not so much.
No. There is no us, even though she did draw him that nice picture as, the apology girl.
I think she just wants to continue the booty call.
Yeah. Or
the private relationship.
Just I wish someone could have advised him in that situation to not just, don't just jump out and be like, hey, what's up, dude? Hey, dad?
I know, but he thinks that there's more with them, so he wants to be a part of her life.
He definitely misinterpreted the situation.
Well, I mean, she didn't exactly give him a whole bunch of info.
I mean...
Hey, by the way, if my dad comes over, I'm gonna hide you.
Yeah. I mean, that would have been some good information to give, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the idea that, like Jesse is, super comfortable, until that situation happened, not, cooking or selling. But I feel like Walt is getting super restless and just, he is not handling the time off very well.
No, he needs to stay busy.
He's I don't know if that's, a side effect of, the chemo, or if it's a side effect of whatever he takes in while cooking, or,
No, I think that's just him.
Is that just him? Is he that?
News and having money and stuff. But
yeah.
No, Jesse's like a kid, though. Jesse's used to growing up with nothing, so he lives on very little.
Yeah.
He's not, all extravagant, buying all these crazy things. He bought, a TV.
Right.
A couple chairs, a bed.
Walt needs to be busy all the time. He's got to keep himself busy, which, that was... That interaction that he had with Hank... Do you think at any point, if anything else like that happens again, that Hank might start kind of changing his opinion on Walt?
No, I still feel like Hank doesn't think of him now in any capacity of Hank, or that Walt is a tough guy.
I mean, that was a very aggressive
exchange,
Walt there.
Yeah.
He was, I would have to imagine, I'm pretty sure we haven't seen it, and I couldn't imagine there being much history of it because this whole Heisenberg thing is new. But, that had to have thrown Hank off a lot.
Yeah.
That Walt would come at him like that and just, raise his voice, get super confrontational.
But also, I mean, you have to remember that Walt is dealing with a lot of stuff, and I'm sure Hank is being somewhat sympathetic to all of those things, but also like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. I mean...
But I would like to see them, you know...
Fight?
Make up.
Oh.
What?
It's like Hank beats up the cancer guy. Like, that wouldn't be good.
That's messed
That would not be good.
No.
It would be kind of cool to see kind of Walt beat him up, though. That would be hilarious.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, it would have to be Heisenberg, because I don't think Walt could beat him up. I think Heisenberg could take him out. He's crazy. He's definitely got two different personalities going right now, and it doesn't feel like he's got control of Heisenberg at all.
No.
But
back to that scene at the beginning of the episode.
Oh, yeah. Those cold opens are insane.
I feel like maybe also that it might have something to do with the water heater.
Really?
Do you think it like blows up and like all this shit just like gets blown out of the house?
I don't know. He's now going around threatening other drug dealers.
Oh, that's true.
I think something big goes down at his place that is drug related or Heisenberg related.
Oh, that a drug dealer comes to like, you know, fuck
something.
him up.
Like my initial thought, like I think after the second cold open that we saw involving that situation, I have to imagine there's got to be something cartel related. There's two dead dudes in his driveway.
I was thinking though, do you think he fakes his own death?
That would be something. Just to like get out of like the lies of like with the family stuff.
And that's like one major lie though.
I mean,
or do you think that it was it was some drug dealers that were killed in the...
I don't know. Like they've killed dudes before. Like I don't know like what at this point I don't know what Heisenberg is capable of.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, I'm just throwing stuff out there.
Yeah,
like I'm not...
I certainly hope it wasn't Jesse and Walt lying dead.
No, I just...
Or hopefully it wasn't his family laying dead in the driveway. Like there are a lot of options of people that go to his house and are there that...
That sounds awful. I didn't think about that if it was Skyler and Walt Jr.
I mean, there's 3 people that live there and, you know, well, technically...
3.5?
4 if depending on when that actually plays out. But yeah, like that could be any 2 people. It could be Skyler, Walt Jr., Walt, Jesse, Hank,
Marie,
random drug dealers, just other DEA agents. Like,
oh yeah,
who knows?
And then the car windows are all smashed up.
His car was destroyed. Like all of it.
Okay, so then that makes me think that it's drug dealers then.
You think someone might have followed him home and just destroyed his car?
I feel like
maybe it was someone trying to send a message and then it blew up into something bigger than what it was.
Right.
I want to know why there's a stuffed animal. Like,
what is that?
Is that
the crayons?
Yeah, is that something? Obviously, Walt Jr. is too old for that stuff. Is that for the new baby, or did someone else bring a kid over, or
did they break into the house, just tear everything up?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe that's Walt Jr.'s from when he was a kid and he keeps it. Like, you know, a lot of people keep stuffed animals and stuff from their childhood. I don't know. Like those. Though every time they show one of those cold opens, it's the most intriguing thing because all it does is just start setting off like
what, why, when,
like,
how.
I just want to make wrong prediction after wrong prediction after wrong prediction because I know that's what's going on. But yeah, it's been the most fascinating thing that they've done, and they keep sprinkling them in like every few episodes. It's like, what happened? And again, I said it. I think after the second one, I think it's not going to be something we see play out until like the finale, which is 3 episodes away at this point. 2 episodes, no, 3. We got 11, 12, and 13.
Oh yeah.
So we got.
And then we're done with season 2.
Then we're done with season 2.
We still got 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
How many are in? How many episodes are in those?
13, 13, 16. So.
Wow.
Yeah. Cranking along, pounding these out. This show, it's so much fun because, you know, the story's not like overly complicated. There isn't a lot of things that we need to like focus on,
though.
But it's still
so nice.
It still leads you to like so much speculation and potential of what could happen because the whole drug dealing thing's in play. The whole cancer thing is in play. Now Skyler potentially not getting enough attention's in play. Jesse in that situation's in play.
Yes.
Like like Hank and all of his situation, and they're still investigating Heisenberg. So like all of that is still there is still so much that could potentially go down, and it's like,
don't get me wrong, this is an exciting show.
Oh, it's great. Like
it's just, you know, in comparison to other things, it's like
the story.
I can understand everything. I know what's happening or don't know what's happening.
Right.
Like I can follow the story really like easier.
It's an excellent story with great storytelling, great characters.
Actors. Oh my
Everything
God.
about the show has been really awesome so far. Like
Yeah.
even like the slower episodes, I'm like hooked to the screen.
They're good.
Like because it's building something. Like there's always something being built, which is I can appreciate that. Like I really like that. So because I love characters, I love storytelling, and there's a really fascinating story that's playing out right now.
Yes.
And
There is definitely suspense.
and they're really good about sprinkling in that, like, oh hey, don't forget about this thing because some shit is crazy about to go down. Oh hey, here's 2 bodies laying in friggin' Walt's driveway. Like, oh, we're gonna keep expanding on this cold open that we keep showing you. Like, so good. Like I'm very happy that we're watching this show.
Me too. This is awesome. I mean, like we've gotten like really lucky with like all of these awesome shows. So
Yeah, you guys are
good job, you guys.
All right, so what do you want today?
Let's see. I want the margarita glass, the hammer, and then 2 hands holding.
Why?
Skyler and the boss, yo.
Oh jeez. That's
saying.
not cool. All right.
Margarita glass, hammer, hands holding.
All right. You heard the woman. Leave her emojis. Leave them comments down below. We absolutely love hearing from you guys. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.